When will it, happen? You go hunting in the woods to get a deer. Do you know when you'll get one? I'm not a hunter, but there are people in my family that hunt, and I've been with them on a hunt before. And I understand the concept of once we get into the woods, we have to find a spot to sit at and wait and wait. Heard stories of people going into the woods and an hour goes by and they've already gotten a great deer. Heard many more stories of people going into the woods, waiting all day long and walking away with nothing. Heard stories of people going into the woods and finding a handful of deer, but none of them really is the one that they want. Regardless, I know that anyone that goes into the woods, they're very quiet and they're very careful before they get to their position where they're going to sit. Mindset of trapping instead of attacking. You go into the woods and you're causing all this ruckus and you're trying to rush your hunt. That's an attack type of mindset, and it's going to scare the deer away. So there are many other forms of hunting as far as different animals go, and a lot of hunters will lay out traps. You try to put things in place to get them to walk into the trap, but you never physically pick up an animal and throw them into the trap. You just have to wait. You just have to be very patient and wait and wait. When it happens, without a doubt, they are trapped. The same mentality that I've been talking about in my last video and plenty of other videos about a sting operation and how there's a circle that's surrounding the enemy and you move in a little bit at a time, a little bit, and the circle gets small. I just realized that little circle thing was like the little Illuminati thing. Calm down. That's not what I was doing. I want this to be over with. Come on, just go get him already, Trump. Listen, this season is about getting all of them, not just one of them. And if you want to get all of them, you lay out as many traps as possible and you wait and you wait and you wait. And as all of them get closer and closer to being trapped, they start to push each other out, just like I was saying in the Como video. This is great encouragement and confirmation that that circle is getting smaller. Don't be surprised if more are pushed out soon. And the ones that are pushed out, don't be surprised if they're chattering behind the scenes, telling on all the other ones. Meanwhile, the Patriots, military, Trump, are just sitting in their tree stand, watching it all unfold. They haven't even had to cock back their bow or put their sights in scope. Here's a really neat thing as well in regards to timing. There have been so many moments along the way since November 3rd where people are like, this is it, this is it. Art of war deception. They are just laying out traps and then saying that something big is going to happen, and then they don't do anything, but the enemy is scattering and running around wondering if they are, and it causes further victory. So continue to remain in hope, remain in faith, pray for righteousness in all realms of authority.